Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Uncle Matt's Cookery Lessons with chorizo scotched eggs. Look at those beauties. So there you see, very few ingredients, the quail eggs being the star. Got some chorizo and some plain sausage and some crumbing stuff there, but you'll see the full recipe in the description below. Got to get the skins off of these first, both these sausages, and these are the soft raw type of chorizo sausage, so it needs to be cooked. It's easier to blend that into the sort of the paste type consistency we want. So once all the sausages are skinned and I've chopped up the chives into the food processor, if I can get the lid on, it goes, and give those a whiz until they break down, so there's because they're a bit firmer, the chorizo, and then you're going to add in the regular plain pork sausages and blend that to a paste, and that's that. It's really quite simple, this. And what this is an old YouTube video of mine that sound quality was dreadful. It was one of my early ones, and I thought, well, I'll re-edit this and redo the voiceover to make it just a Rumble video, because I like Rumble. I think Rumble's great, and let's support them as much as we possibly can. So, in with the chives into the paste mixture and cold eggs into boiling water, 2 minutes 20 seconds. My timer only went in minutes, so I just had to count to 20 after the timer ran out. But get those cold, run them under the cold tap for a few minutes, and then you're going to peel them. You can see I've done the rest of them. This one is the one that came out the best. They're a bit tricky to do, but if you're lucky, you get one that just peels like that, and it's really, really satisfying. But be extremely delicate with these, because they're soft inside. These are not like sort of hard-boiled eggs, so they will get damaged if you go in there and be all like caveman about it. So be really, really delicate. Okay, that's that done. The rule of thumb here is if you're going to wrap the eggs in some sausage meat of some kind, you want the sausage meat to be pretty much exactly the same size as the egg. Damp hands, because that means this stuff's not going to stick to your hands, and flatten it out like so. Take your time here, and then egg in the middle. Well, you can see what I'm doing, but you know, I have about the same amount of dexterity as Captain Hook. I'm dreadful, but I can still do this. But it does take some time, patience, and you've got to be delicate all the way. But just basically wrap that sausage meat around the egg all the way around, get it to close up on the other side, and then when that's done, give it a roll, and there you go. Hey presto, you've got a quail egg wrapped in chorizo sausage mixture. Feel pleased about yourself. Now I'll give them a little rest in the fridge in between stages to sort of stop them breaking up at all. And this is where you see the pane section. This is where we're going to put crumbs on these. So that's flour, egg and crumb. What I do here is I don't bother with the dry hand and wet hand. I've got the patented Uncle Matt's slotted spoon technique. So the slotted spoon is going to do all the wet work, keeping my hands free from the egg so I don't get in a total mess. And you're welcome. You're free to use that technique. I'm not going to charge you, but it is a winner. So, and that crumb, by the way, is not breadcrumb. Those were some poppy seed crackers, the sort of crackers you'd have with cheese and biscuits. And I blitzed it up because I wanted it to be really super fine. And I like the little poppy seeds in there as well. And as I say, the full recipe will be in the description below, so you can use that. And so double pane. So we went flour, egg, crumb, and then back into the egg, back into the crumb. So we had an extra secure layer of crumb on the outside of these. And so once you've done all those, pop them in the fridge for a little while again, just to rest while you get your frying oil ready. So we're going to cut to that now. So I would suggest maybe using a slightly bigger pan so there's more clearance. But you know, I'm an idiot officially. 170, 180 centigrade, that's around about 350 Fahrenheit. Try to moderate that temperature. 3 minutes is all that is required for these, because we're not going to cook all the way through. The egg is cooked, but we want that egg yolk to stay nice and soft. But that 3 minutes is enough time to get all that crumb lovely and golden and to get the sausage meat fully cooked. My recommendation for these is let them sit for 10 to 15, 20 minutes or so to let them sort of just be slightly warm or room temperature. That's where they're enjoyed at their very, very best. And look at that. As I said, I'm an idiot, but I can do it. So you can also make those, and your friends are going to be so impressed. Anyway, so thank you ever so much for watching this on Rumble. Don't forget to rumble it and leave me comments, and let's hope this channel can get a presence here on this wonderful platform. Anyway, I'll catch you again soon. Bye.